Hey butterflies, and welcome back to Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, for money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated, my loves, and a major shout out to all the channel members and the members over on my website. Thank you for your continued support. It's because of you that we're able to be here, and I am appreciative of you, okay? So we are getting into the 11/11 message for the day. Let me go and get our libations poured for this video as a thank you to our ancestors just for the energy sharing that's been going on. I feel like a lot of you all in general, you've been really tapping into your ancestral work, and it's been working with you and your intuition lately, okay? And so by the energy of honoring, your ancestors who came before you, it's like we can take their energy, take it one step further, okay? That's the purpose of it all, is to take their energy and then take it one step further, okay? And as we take it a step further, it allows us to basically, we're upgrading the energy of what our ancestors shared with us, okay? And so if you feel that like your life is just looking totally different from this ancestor who you're pulling from, it's like when they cross over, their energy, it shifts, okay? And I feel a shift in the energy right now with this 11/11 message. I feel like a lot of you all have been having like hyperactive energy, and your ancestor wants you to know that it's okay to take breaks when you need to take a break, okay? Some of you all may have been feeling like, it's just been a lot, you've been taking in a lot, and you got spiritual partnership and abundance coming out, and you've been doing a great job, and they want you to know that it's okay to take a break sometimes. It's okay to be in that human existence. So for example, some people when they change, they decide to want to just change everything. I'm one of those people. I believe in embracing both sides of yourself, and not trying to just let certain things lay dormant when it is authentically a part of yourself. You never want to let go of something just because you want to, feel like, oh, I got to do this. I'm on this spiritual journey, so I can't cuss. I can't do this. Can't do that. You create your rules. It's something about you creating your rules on this journey, and not allowing yourself to just only be influenced by what others are doing or what your ancestors did. And it's like, take what you learn from other people and warp it into what is for you, what works for you, okay? So you may find yourself taking bits and pieces for different people in order for you to find your true self in the midst of all of that, okay? So we're starting off with leadership. Yeah, this is giving a sense of taking leadership over your spiritual journey that you're currently on right now, okay? And so that is the energy of what's coming out with this reading, okay? Which deck do I want to use? I'm gonna use the herbal deck for some reason, which is weird because this doesn't feel like a herbal deck reading, but that's what my spirit went to, so maybe it is with this healing aspect, okay? Some of you all, for example, some people on the journey, they're like, oh, we're vegan and this is that. That don't mean that that's what you gotta do. I'm pescatarian. I don't eat meat, I eat fish. Now, sometimes I have my cheat days. Do I feel bad on those cheat days? Hell no. I made that decision consciously, and I know what I'm doing consciously. When we don't allow ourselves to really connect with like our authentic selves of who we are, we find ourselves in situations where I remember it was like a couple years ago or so, where this popular vegan blogger got caught eating something that wasn't vegan. And it was this big word, and she lost all these followers and all this. And it's just like, if she would have just been honest about her process and her journey and not have people out here thinking that, you know what I'm saying? Like, live in your truth. Live in your truth. You'll be surprised how many people not living in their truth. And they're showing a facade, okay? But then behind the scenes, and I can speak on that because I've seen it happen and I've done it before. And then my spirit guys kicked my ass. They whooped my ass. Okay? They whooped my ass. It's giving a sense of taking leadership and ownership of your spiritual journey that you're on right now. Defining your spiritual journey for yourself. You're in the process of defining your spiritual journey for yourself. You can take the information from other people and put it into what works for you, okay? Which is why, like, I don't just use tropical astrology. I like Vedic placements, but I also use tropic for other things as well. Now, yeah, I can share with people and be like, oh, if you really want to understand your true foundation, you want to look at Vedic. And I do believe that's true. But you can still want to use tropical if you want to. That's my perception. Do what you want to do at the end of the day. At the end of the day, do what you want to do. I'm just telling you what I've come to find, right? And it comes on this journey. It's important for you to know how to decipher what's for you and what's not for you. Okay? What's for you and what's not for you. Because some of you all could be trying to do something and it ain't working for you. And you're like, well, it worked for this person. Why is it not working for me? It may not really been working for that person. You never know. So don't judge your journey with what no one else is, okay? Don't judge your journey with anyone else's. Your journey is your journey. Take charge of your journey. And I'm getting the energy of being in this hangman space right now. Oh, that bird is so beautiful. I need to feed my birds some more. They're coming up on my porch now to get food. I need to put some more food on my balcony thing. That's what I'm gonna do when I get done. I've never seen this bird before. I'm getting hangman energy. Being able to see through the bullshit too, but like, don't move until your spirit tells you to move. We have the barrage, the 6 of water, okay? This is a lot of past energy that's coming out to start this. Okay, what's up with the barrage? With the 6 of water. I'm hearing memories. Drifting on a memory. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. Yeah, my love is true. Ooh. This drifting on a memory, you may be called to think back over the process of your journey and the people that you've met on your journey, the people that you come in contact with on your journey. What was their purpose in your life? Everyone is here to teach you something, okay? And your spirit guides want you to get to that space of thinking on what have you learned? So it's giving a sense of stopping and taking an assessment of all the energy you've been taking in, okay? Because some of you all may have been receiving conflicting information from different people. So maybe your spirit guides want for you to sit down and find what information you feel is best for the journey that you're on. What information is the best for the journey you're on? Listen, and if it ain't with me, that's fine. I just want us to all be, because this world is not going to get better if we all are not healing, doing our jobs, and then teaching the next generation to heal. So I want you to do whatever you need to do to heal, baby, because I know you healing is going to benefit not only yourself, but the world in the future. You know what I'm saying? And so find what works best for you. And it's something about drifting on a memory of your past and what you've gone through, all the information that you've collected. How can you put it all together? You have the justice coming out with the cannabis. Some of you are, now this is a big one, okay? So I know I went through my process of sharing like why, like spirit told me like I need to stop smoking weed, right? Because it was revealed to me that there are things in the weed that affects, you know, my processing. That's what my spirit guides told me for my purpose and my journey. And in the beginning, I mean, it came out with it like, oh, we all need to stop, right? But then I had to process and think and stop and be like, no, this is what spirit told me to do for myself. Some people may still find it being a good meditative practice for themselves, right? So you need to find what works best for you. And with this justice coming out, it's like whatever happens is going to work out for your betterment. Some of you all, you know, you may not need to smoke, but you can do edibles. Okay? Like whatever your ancestors tell you that you're supposed to do that. But at the end of the day, justice is going to be here, okay? I'm getting just the energy of this 11 that's balanced, and this is card number 11. So 1111, that's Libra energy as well with the justice. But it's giving you being at peace and at balance with what you know to be true for yourself. All right, what's this future energy? The Carandara of air, okay? The king of air, Rosemary. You're going to be feeling like you can speak more out of authority as well. I'm I love rosemary. Rosemary is very good for clearing of the mind as well. So maybe get some rosemary scents to help with your mind flow or your processing within your mind. I'm gonna go to the... It's just giving a sense of you being an authority figure and being able to show up the way you need to show up. And people will respect you for showing up for who you are, not caring what anyone else is, okay? You're gonna become an authority figure in your area. We all are meant to be spiritual, but we all have different like purposes. Some of us are meant to be spiritual hair braiders, you know, teachers, you know, or because I'm telling y'all, tarot is the one of the like divining and all of that. 11:11 on the recorded time. It's much bigger than that. It's much bigger than that, which is why we see a lot of people eventually start leaving tarot and they start evolving to something different because that's what their path took them on, right? That's what their path took them on. You have the path of beauty, and it's card number 11. It's 11's coming out, oi. Okay. And it's a butterfly on here. Walking your path of beauty elevates your feminine soul. So this energy from the medicine woman is just giving a sense of you needed to transmute what your purpose and assignment is here on this earth, okay? And as you know what your purpose is here in your assignment on this earth, you're able to walk your personal path of beauty, okay? You're able to walk your personal path of beauty, and you're going to find it elevating you in other ways. You're going to find it elevating you in other ways. I want to... Oh, the book is over there. No, I really want to read this book. Let me not mess that up. Let me get this book, y'all. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. All right, card number 11. The message. I am the spirit of beauty that inspires your poetic soul to embellish the world from day to day. I open the door to wonder at the miracle of life. Guidance. Beauty gives you a feeling of inner completeness, which nourishes your female principle, bringing you into contemplation and wonder before the grace of the world. You look for this essential emotion in nature, a person, or a place in which you live. You need beauty to feel alive. Beauty allows you to rise for a time above the weight of daily conflicts. Then, harmony between the body and the mind can emerge, giving you the feeling of being one with the world around you. In that moment of unity, brought to you by beauty, you are reconciled with your own self. It's giving the energy of just getting back into tune with who you are and your whole self, you know, and following what your path is. If you're interested in this deck, I do have it in my Amazon storefront. If you look in the links and things down below in the description box, for anyone who was wondering on that deck. I love this deck, by the way. So yeah, but let me get you an affirmation. But that is our 11:11 message. You all may have saw 444 too, because I am happy came out again. I take control of my happiness. When my happiness depends on others' actions, I am at the mercy of things I cannot control. Instead, I choose to cultivate consistent happiness by focusing on the things I love about myself. I am happy. And that's all, period, baby. We choose and define our happiness. No one else is responsible for that, okay? This is your journey. Embrace your journey. Enjoy your journey. And if you feel like you need some support on your journey and you're looking for a collective to join with, feel free to check out my membership programs down below. There's various different levels from my website to the YouTube membership aspect of it. But everyone has access to the Discord, just different channels and things of that nature to be able to communicate when needing to, okay? So feel free to check that out down below. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Period. Okay? And whatever you do, y'all, continue to bloom.